This incident happened when I was 8 years old. I'm 13 now, and I have a twin brother. Let's call him Kyle for now. In second grade, Kyle had an eye injury that damaged one of his eyes for quite some time. He went in for daily checkups and all that medical stuff. One night, he woke up screaming and crying because of his eye pain. My parents had immediately taken him to the hospital, leaving me and my 5-year-old brother alone at home. We both decided to watch some YouTube instead of sleeping, since my little brother can't sleep without my mom. We were both watching some videos, and then someone rang the doorbell. We both got up to answer the bell when I realized my parents had taken the key with them and the door was locked. So if it was my parents, they would have unlocked the door themselves and come in instead of ringing the doorbell. "Who's there?" I asked, and no one responded. I asked twice more, and still no response. I told my little brother to go back to his room, just in case, because he was already getting freaked out. I figured someone had been playing Ding Dong Ditch, but at midnight? I ask one more time, and the person answers. I hear crying on the other side of the door, which sounded exactly like Kyle. "Kyle?" I ask, kind of confused. He tells me to open the door. Now, I live in an apartment, and my parents won't ever make Kyle go up alone with an eye injury like that and wait in the parking lot. I was really confused, so I asked, "Did Mom give you the keys?" "Go back down there and get the keys. The door is locked." I hear him cry even louder and groan as he keeps repeating the same "open the door" line. So I try to soothe him and tell him to go back down. I tell him one last time to go get the keys, but this happened and I hear no response. So I call my dad on the phone and ask him to give Kyle the keys and help him out, and tell him sending Kyle alone was a bad idea. My dad is equally confused and tells me that they're still in the hospital and Kyle is with them. I start freaking out, and he tells me that it was probably the night guard, but it didn't make any sense. I don't go back to the door and wait till my parents come home. When they finally come home, I tell Kyle what happened, but he didn't have any idea what I was talking about. I still wonder, what would have happened if I had the keys that night and opened the door for the fake Kyle?